Kwaba guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are doing well. My name is Boa if you're not familiar. So I did a video not too long ago about me shipping Boreos to Ghana, and I got a lot of comments, and people were not really clear on the instructions, and they wanted me to dive deeper into what I did, and they wanted me to basically provide them with the person that ships to Ghana for me. So that's what this video is about. I'm going to be going into in-depth details about how to ship from Canada to Ghana. So it's super easy and it's super affordable. Mind you, when I first wanted to ship to Ghana, I thought it was going to be really expensive to ship. On top of that, I thought that I had to deal with a bunch of customs and duties and stuff like that. So it really became a fear for me until I did my research. I spoke to people, and they gave me the direction and tips and where to go in order for me to have a smooth and affordable shipping journey. Okay, so the first step that I normally recommend is basically speaking with people, going to Ghanaian stores, asking them questions. Hey, do you know any shippers who can ship to Ghana for me? Can I have their number? Just basically conversate with these people and ask them who their shipper is, because 9 out of 10, they will give it to you. Just let them know that, hey, I'm trying to ship my goods back home. Who do you use? So forth and so forth. And they'll be able to guide you and help you. The next thing that I suggest is don't go buying all your stuff first. Just go to the supplier, the shipper, speak to them, find out more information about them, ask them, okay, how does the process work? How does customs work? The documents and restrictions and like the tracking, the packaging and labeling. How does all those good things work? Can you explain it to me? They'll be more than happy to explain it to you. How much is it? How long does it take for you to get your item to Ghana? Once it arrive, what happens? What do I do next? Just having that conversation with them so that you have the information that you need so that you move forward to the next step, because you don't want to have everything and then you come to find out that, hey, this item is restricted, it's going to be a problem, and so forth and so forth. So I suggest, apart from listening to this video, I suggest that you speak to the shipper that you want to use, whether you want to use the one that I'm suggesting to you. Just have that conversation with them, to be quite honest. So we're going to move on to the next step. Before we continue, don't forget to like this video and don't forget to subscribe. It really does help me. Towards the end of the video, I'm going to reveal to you what shipper that I used and their number. After speaking to the shipper, they're probably going to tell you that, hey, you can either use a box or a burial. And in my case, I ended up using a burial. She told me how much it is. I paid $30 for a big, large one. She told me how much it would be to ship it, which was from 120 to 150. I don't remember the exact price, but it was between those range. And she gave me a plastic bag where I can put clothes in it, and that one was cheaper. So it's about like $50 to $60. That was cheaper. The box is also cheaper, around the same price, $50 to $60. So she told me what I can put inside. She told me that it can be your personal belongings. I told her that, yes, I want to put my personal belongings, but also I want to put products inside. Is that okay? She said, yes, it's okay. I asked her, okay, how does it work? How long does it take? Do I have to pay for customs? So she told me that just get your stuff, put it in the burial, package it properly, label it so that when it gets to the final destination, it's able to identify. Remember, write down, have a list of all the things that you've included in the burial, just in case, some people want to be sneaky with it, and go through your stuff. Just have a record of everything. So when she told me that, I was like, okay, you know what? I understand, but I still want to know in depth how the process is. Am I going to pay customs? Am I going to pay duties and stuff like that? So, to my knowledge, she told me that no, you don't have to pay for customs and duties. But upon doing my research, I'm still optimistic, but I also have to be open minded and prepare myself that maybe would have to pay for customs, I would have to pay for duties. Maybe I won't know for a fact until the items get there. But from her words, she said no. But just to be safe, I wanted to put a little bit of money aside just in case I have to pay for customs and duties. So she told me that it should take 3 months, maximum 3 months for the stuff to get to Ghana. Once it gets to Ghana, it's going to be at Tema. So I would have to come pick it up and bring it to my home. And that was about it. But I know from doing my research, there's different options. There's door to door where they come to pick up your items, but you have to package it and everything once you're ready to package it. And for it to be picked up, they come to pick it up, they take it at the place, and they drop it at Tema, and then they bring it to where you want them to come to drop it off. So that's another option that you want to take. But my option is just to drop it there because I'm not shipping a lot of stuff. Even though I'm moving to Ghana, I'm not shipping a lot of stuff, to be quite honest, because I do believe that most of the stuff that I want is going to be in Ghana. And I'm only moving to Ghana by myself. So with that being said, I don't need a lot of stuff, just things for my business and just clothing items and just certain goods that I want to give out to the children in Ghana. So that wouldn't be a problem, to be quite honest. So that's basically how it works, how to basically ship to Ghana. The process is super easy if you find a good shipper. It was not stressful at all. And it's affordable. It's really affordable. Another thing that I wanted to add is that she let me know what kind of goods that I can't put in. Obviously, raw goods like fruits and vegetables and stuff like that, drugs and all those sorts. So unless you actually do business like that, where you import, export fruits, goods, and stuff like that, then you work with her about it. But I'm not a business owner. I'm not shipping large goods back home in order for me to sell it like that. And also, you can ship anything. You can ship clothes. You can ship just personal belongings that you want to ship back home. You can ship a car. You can ship just anything except for drugs and raw goods, because different countries have their own laws and rules. So you have to obey to that. So once all that process, the document, you've paid for it, all that is done, you're good to go. She'll give you a receipt. She'll give you a tracking number. You basically know when your product arrives because you get a tracking number. And once it gets there, just send somebody to come pick it up and you're good to go. And that's how the process was basically explained to me. Thank you so much for watching my video. I also wanted to add that my dad has used them several times, so he never had no issues with them. It was a smooth process. Okay, so the company that I used was called End Time Shipping. Their number is 416-500-9646. Thank you guys for watching my video. Once again, don't forget to like and don't forget to subscribe to support me. I do appreciate it. Bye, y'all.